On a consistent run of form, not just one that happens to have won their last couple of matches. And off we go. So Cader takes the kick off for Cray. Cray attacking the clubhouse end. So things are as they should be, with Horsham attacking the clubhouse end. In forward, you've got some big fellas there. Sutton, Bonner, all swung in by Raymond. Headed vaguely goalwards by Sutton, who's been challenged by Hammond, dribbles out. Side has come. You wouldn't really call it a chance. It was more just a deflection that nearly went the Hornets' way. Ball clipped forward by Bonner, headed away by Philpott, and then further by Sparks. Williams stands on the ball, but then retrieves the situation really well. It's not Williams, in fact, it's Clunis, and the ball drilled across by Sol Cader. Dangerous opportunity here for Cray to take advantage of having their two men forward, but no, Sparks steals the ball off Williams absolutely brilliantly, and then Sparks decides to shot, and it's deflected in! Harvey Sparks has scored for the Hornets. He did brilliantly to win the ball off Josh Williams when it looked as though the Hornets could be undermanned at the back. In Thailand with his Australian brother-in-law, but he'll be back in Bognor. Where would you rather be, Bognor or Thailand? Rhetorical question. Ball is with Orji on the right-hand side. Wriggles away from Meekums, and Meekums clearly fouls him just outside the side of the penalty area. So there's going to be a free kick in a position of considerable danger. Meekums is showing the yellow card. Orji did wriggle away from him, and Meekums didn't like the thought of the full-back bursting into the penalty area. He tugged him back, and Orji was clutching his right shin. The foul was a pull rather than a trip. Bonner playing on the left side of the two centre-half positions now. He has been on the right. Clip forward for Dowrich. Nice ball. Harding with him. Forces him backwards, and now it's Raymond dinking it down the touchline, and Dowrich gets away from Strange. Really well done. Cuts it back. Chance shot, and it's completely skewed. Completely skewed by Cader, of all people. It nearly goes out for a throw-in, and the ball's played in, headed away by Philpott. Edwards Weme only just on. First touch, wins the corner. But that was a real chance. Easily to the vacant Cray half of the field, where only Sean Rowley is, the goalkeeper. He plays it for Orji. Orji up to the feet of Williams. Nice return pass. Orji bursting forward. Gets the ball across. And the header from Clunis. In fact, it was Strange who got there first. The corner given. Dowrich short to Raymond. Back to Dowrich. Manages to get past Harding. And plays the ball in field. Sol Cader with the shot, but a really easy one. Really easy one for Carey. Cader has had, I don't know how many tied the D. And he drills one long for Hester Cook. Hester Cook looking to flick it wide to Ogunwamade. Does brilliantly. Ogunwamade controls it. Corner of the penalty area. Plays it back in field. Hester Cook. Hester Cook wriggling, looking to shoot. Drills one in. Knocked away by Rowley, and it just drops kindly for Cray. And eventually, Edwards Weme brings some order to proceedings, passing the ball out to the right back for Orji to play up, who's trying to persuade the referee that Harding should take the throw from about 2 yards further back, but that would be splitting hairs. He finds Hester Cook. Hester Cook plays it square to Meekums. Meekums has got Sparks on the outside. Not the best pass, but Sparks gets there. Played in field and clipped straight into Rowley's midriff by Rodriguez. Into circle. Strange advancing. Cray sitting very deep now. A man short. Plays it through to Barker. Barker's just found a little pocket of space. He's going to try and line up a shot, Danny Barker. And he turned away by Rowley. I was exactly behind the line. Rodriguez comes short. Gives it back to Hammond. Hammond now back to Meekums. Meekums out to Hammond. Hammond curls the ball into the box. Rodriguez headed into the corner of the net! Lucas Rodriguez, the human flea, has leapt higher than everybody in the penalty area. He's the smallest man on the pitch, but when he jumps like that, he's the highest. What a header! Take it. They're going to find it hard to find anyone in much space, being a man down. In the end, the man in space is Quaid Taylor in the centre circle. impact on Bonner, the Cray captain, on the ball. There's a minute to play of normal time. Horsham 2 goals to the good. Raymond on the left side clips one in straight into the hands of Lewis Carey. And Carey catches the ball and then lies down, as goalkeepers are prone to do. The ball on halfway, left back position, clips it in field to Bonner. Bonner's missed his kick entirely, which gives Dixon a clear run on goal. Dixon still going, drills it, and just turned over the bar by Rowley. Wasn't the most promising angle. So it's going to be Hammond or Sparks. It's Sparks, clips it into the near post. Lovely ball in, and it goes all the way! It goes all the way in! It was one of those horrible free kicks that nobody really wants to touch in case they score an own goal. Jack Brivio went for it, he didn't touch it, no Cray player got near it, and Harvey Sparks, man of the match, who put Horsham on their way with the first goal, has beaten Cray Wanderers by 3 goals to 0. Handshakes all round in the dugouts.